FRC here. What have we got here today? Well, we got the Lippisch P15, the Freewing, available at Motion RC. This is a great little plane. Once you get it set up properly, getting it set up properly can be kind of a nightmare because it's super sensitive on the roll. The aileron I only have set up to like 40%. The initial flights can be terrifying because if it's out of trim a little bit, which this plane was, then you're trying to correct it the whole time on your initial flight, trying to get to fly straight. So if you can make it past the initial flight or two, get this plane set up properly, it's a great little plane. It runs on a little 1300 3S. You can put a bigger 3S in, but I find the 1300 to be great. Only gives about 3 minutes of flight time, which, you know, is about standard for jets, 3 to 4 minutes. Anyways, so, and we got a little bit of wind today, about maybe 7-8 miles an hour. I normally like as little wind as possible with these small planes. However, I got the FRSKY S6R in this, and it seems to do a pretty good job stabilizing. It makes it a lot easier to fly with a little bit of wind. So, and anyway, so I'm going to put her up. I got a launch mix. I have a up elevator, a little bit of up elevator, because this plane likes to dip when you hand launch it. So I have a launch mode, and then I just take it off as soon as I put it up in the air. I do have safe, but I never use safe. Safe I pretty much only use as a panic button if I get disoriented. But anyways, we're gonna put this up and have a little bit of fun. And by the way, it's kind of a cloudy, rainy day, but it's kind of nice because, you know, it's not too many people on my runway today. So, and don't you love my airfield? Seriously though, I mean, I you know, this is a pretty awesome place to fly. Not too many people know about it as far as flying, so don't let the word out to anybody. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a cement runway. But anyways, let's put it up in the air, have some fun. And she's off. Whoop. Wrong switch. What are you doing?
Launch mode, normal mode.
There we go. See, got a little disoriented there. Went to turn off the launch mode, turned off the engine instead. But we're back, we're good. This is a great little plane though. Sorry, it's probably hard to pick it up. It's such a small plane, and it's in camouflage, and it's gray sky, so I'll try to keep it closer in if possible here, but it's a great little plane. That's about 60% throttle there. You know, for a little 3S, this thing actually does pretty good, surprisingly. Ooh, doggy.
2 minutes.
I know, Amber, I know. She's always reminding me. And she is twitching a little bit. I don't know if you can pick that up. But I have the stability gain set pretty low because, again, this plane is super sensitive on rolling. So my stability gain is only like 10 or 15. It's like really low. So, because I had it up to like 25, which I start off with most of my planes, and it was twitching all over the place when I did that. So. And this is a little 64 millimeter. It's a 5 blade, I believe, 5 or 6 blade. The thing does pretty good for a little 3S. Surprisingly good. And the wind's picking up a little bit here as I'm flying, but yeah, that S6R really helps out a lot. So I'm impressed with that receiver. I got them in most of my planes now. Once you get past the learning curve, because they has a couple of things you need to know about. I made a video about that in regards to the receivers. But once you get past that learning curve, you know, they're 30. You get them for like $30, and they got safe stability. So it's just a good thing to have in your planes. So
20 seconds.
yeah, wind's definitely starting to pick up a little bit, but this little bird's doing good. So I'm gonna bring her in. We got some people coming by, and I'm almost out of time, so let's get this thing on the ground.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh yeah, wind's definitely picking up.
3.
I don't know if you can hear that wind or not, but Oh, and the canopy's off.
Engine off.
Not the prettiest landing ever, but that worked. Alright guys, that was my flight of the Lippisch P15. Available at Motion RC. Get yourself one now. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.